Imagine this. Tomorrow morning, you wake up to breaking news. Intelligent alien life has been confirmed. A signal from the stars, a ship in our skies, undeniable proof we're not alone. The world erupts in awe, fear, excitement. But then, a deeper question creeps in. What happens to religion? Does the discovery of extraterrestrials shatter our faiths or transform them into something greater? For centuries, humanity has looked to the heavens for answers. Now the heavens might be looking back. Buckle up. This is the cosmic collision of belief and the unknown, and it's going to change everything. Picture the scene. A press conference streams live across the globe. Scientists at SETI announce they've decoded a message from an alien civilization 50 light years away. It's intelligent, it's real, and it's here. Social media explodes. #1 first contact trends worldwide. But in churches, mosques, temples, and homes, a quieter storm brews. For billions, religion isn't just tradition, it's the bedrock of meaning. So what happens when little green men, or whatever they look like, step into the story? Does God's plan include them? Did Jesus die for Martians too? Or do ancient scriptures crumble under the weight of this new reality? Here's the kicker. This isn't just sci-fi speculation. Experts, scientists, theologians, even Vatican astronomers have been wrestling with this for decades. And the answers? They're wilder than you'd expect. Let's dive into the cosmic chaos and see which faiths might bend, break, or soar when the truth comes knocking. First stop, Christianity, the world's largest religion. 2 billion people believe humanity is the centerpiece of God's creation. Genesis says we're made in His image, and Jesus' sacrifice redeemed us. But what if there's intelligent life out there? Beings with their own minds, morals, maybe even souls. Does that rewrite the script? Enter the Catholic Church, surprisingly chill about this. Father Jose Funes, a Vatican bigwig, once said aliens could be our extraterrestrial brothers, part of God's vast creation. The Vatican's even got an observatory hunting for cosmic clues. Yeah, the Pope's stargazers are on it. They've hosted conferences on astrobiology, asking, if ET phones home, does he need Jesus too? Their answer? Maybe not. Maybe God's got a separate plan for each planet. But not everyone's on board. Evangelical Christians, think megachurches and fire and brimstone sermons, might hit a wall. A 2021 Pew survey found only 40% of them even believe in alien life. For some, humans are the VIPs of the universe, and aliens mess with that. Imagine the debates. Did Christ's death cover Alpha Centauri? Or do we need a cosmic crusade? Spoiler, theologians are already arguing this, and it's intense. Yet here's the twist. Surveys like the Peters ETI Religious Crisis Survey say most Christians wouldn't panic. One respondent put it perfectly, God's universe is big enough for all of us. So maybe Christianity doesn't crack, it stretches. Now let's pivot to Islam. Over 1 billion Muslims follow the Quran, and guess what? It's got hints of alien life baked in. Verse 42:29 talks about living creatures scattered through the heavens and earth. Scholars say this could mean ET's been in the playbook all along. Picture this, an imam preaching that aliens are just another sign of Allah's infinite power. No crisis here, just cosmic flexing. Now imagine the flip side. What if these aliens arrive with their own religion? Picture a sleek, silver ship touching down, and out steps a being clutching a sacred text of its own, preaching about a god from a distant star. Islamic scholars might scramble to decode this cosmic theology. Does it align with the Quran's oneness of Allah, or challenge it? Some might see it as a test of faith, a divine riddle sent to deepen our understanding. Others could argue these alien believers are just another flock under God's vast tent, echoing the Quran's hints of universal creation. One Muslim thinker even speculated that extraterrestrials might recognize Earth's prophets in their own way. Imagine an alien reciting verses about Moses or Muhammad. It's a head spinner, not just life out there, but faith out there, colliding with ours in ways we can barely predict. Hinduism? Oh, it's ready. With 8.4 million species of life across countless worlds, or locus, aliens fit like a glove. Ancient texts talk of beings zipping between realms in flying machines called vimanas. Disclosure wouldn't shock Hindus. It'd be like, told you so. Imagine a temple priest welcoming ET with a garland. Because why not? And Buddhism? It's practically an alien-friendly philosophy. Multiple realms inhabited by devas, godlike beings, already dot its cosmology. A Buddhist monk might just nod and say, another sentient being to liberate. One scholar even suggested extending compassion to extraterrestrials. Picture monks chanting for peace across the galaxy. Chills, right? Here's the mind-blower. These faiths don't just survive first contact, they thrive. Their frameworks are flexible, their visions vast. While some Christians wrestle with theology, these traditions might be throwing an intergalactic party. But hold up, what if the aliens aren't friendly? What if they're hostile, or worse, godless? That's the wild card. Some Christians might see them as demons, sparking apocalyptic panic. Others might ask, do they have souls? Can we save them? Islam might ponder their place in the Day of Judgment. Hinduism and Buddhism? They'd probably roll with it, but even they'd face questions about karma across species. And here's the stakes. Religion shapes how we react. If disclosure happens, will faith unite us or divide us? History says they can adapt. Think Copernicus proving Earth isn't the center of everything. Churches didn't burn, they evolved. But this is next level. The Peter survey found most believers wouldn't lose faith. They'd see aliens as proof of a bigger divine plan. Still, the outliers could stir chaos. Picture the headlines, Pope blesses aliens. Evangelicals declare cosmic war. Buddhists meditate with ET. It's not just theology, it's humanity's soul on the line. Will we greet the stars with open arms or clenched fists? So here we stand at a cosmic crossroads. Intelligent life out there doesn't just challenge religion, it challenges us. The evidence says most faiths won't collapse. They'll adapt, maybe even grow. The Vatican's ready to baptize ET. Islam's got Quranic receipts. Hinduism and Buddhism are basically RSVP'd to the galactic gathering. Even Christianity, with its debates, has room to expand God's canvas. But it's not about them, it's about you. When that signal comes, when the skies light up, what will you believe? Will you see aliens as threats, miracles, or neighbors? Religion's been humanity's compass for millennia. Now it might guide us to the stars or beyond. Don't just watch this story unfold, shape it. Hit that subscribe button, drop your thoughts below,